Don't mind the hair. I'll fix it later. I originally wasn't going to, I hope you can hear me over the fan. I originally wasn't going to document this because I thought it was gonna go wrong, and I like didn't want to have any proof of me doing this wrong, but it's actually going pretty well. Knock on wood. Um, so yeah, I'm going to a Black Fae Day meetup next week. So, and I think I got invited like 2 or 3 months ago, but I haven't started working on it until now. I'm gonna wear the skirt that I made. I didn't know what. I felt like I just don't have enough clothes to just do regular face, so it's just like I need wings. I've been wanting to do wings for a bit, so I'm finally doing it, but kind of. So I also don't have any money at the moment. Text money gone. And I need gas, so I can't be spending it on crafts because I have to work to have the money to do other things. But anyway, over that, I got some hangers, some wired hangers, and I made this. It looks a little janky, but trust it'll work. I have this going on right now. I'm working on it. So these are hangers. I used this is 5 hangers. Now, what I should have done first is just like bend the hangers and then like cut it off. But I wanted a specific shape, and then that shape wasn't really happening, so I'm just like, I just want whatever right now. I don't have that much time. I wish I used a thicker hanger on the part that's gonna go in the corset, but I think it's still gonna be fine, hopefully. I knew I had silver wire, but I couldn't find it. Lo and behold, another whoa, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, well, this one's not the one I used the other one, but I used this to wrap it around the base wire, so it's like all together. I used these to cut separate parts off. I bought this because I was gonna be like making corsets and stuff. As you can see, there are no corsets that have been made by moi, so, but I'm still glad I got these, so that came in handy. It was still really hard to like cut the wire, but I did it. You work on my grip string, get one of those thingies. But yeah, so tonight I'm going to, let me flip the camera. I'm going to finish going around and doing like all the crochet parts. I did like the thicker ones crochet, and then like the smaller ones I wrapped it because I think that just looked better, and now I low-key wish like I wrapped the whole thing. Like I started crocheting this first, but I was like, no, it's not happening, so I wrapped it so it looks a little better. I have to go over some parts again because you can't even really see where I like hot glued it down. But yeah, so I'm going to do that tonight. Finish this, and then, or at least like not finish this, but like do all the crochet parts, and then finish the other wires, and then tomorrow I'll finish wrapping it, because wrapping it takes a while. But crocheting, once I get like a groove to it and I have like a good grip on the wire, it's not that hard. Yeah, and I think I might, what's making me want to do a video of it now is because I'm also thinking about doing more little critters. I have these butterflies that I bought, when Joann's was closing. I think I got these from Joann. But I also have these giant flowers. So I'm not sure what hair I'm gonna do, because I kind of want to do afro puffs, but then I also want to wear my green hair. I kind of want to recurl my green hair, but I can't find my perm rods. I have not been able to find my perm rods. I can only find my flex rods. But yeah, I kind of want to make some accessories. I'm like mixing my wire work and crochet. I've been wanting to crochet something, but I'm like, no, I want to do wire stuff. But yeah, let's finish this. Well, at least finish half of it. I might even not finish doing this the whole thing, but I already had another energy drink, so I have the energy. But I had this light on, the over big light, for too long, so I need a break from that. I need low light. I also need a shower, so I might actually not even might. I am gonna take a shower. I'm gonna take a shower, wash my face, so I can just feel my nose. And then get back to this. I don't know, now that I'm saying it out loud, it's just too much. So actually we'll see after I take a break. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. Trust, it is a different day. I'm just wearing another black shirt. And no, I still haven't done my hair, but I just got shampoo, so don't worry about it. Look, I know it's Latin. He's still on the charger though, and he charged my phone. I hope you can hear me over this. So here's the sample outfit. Boop. With my own sound effects. Right now what I'm doing is I'm thinking of adding some flowers. And I was gonna originally crochet them, but my wrists are feeling a little funky, so no. I got some flowers at the store. What I did though is I cut, camera's over here, a little bit off, and I think I'm gonna cut this. This is from a different flower, which, because these, I'm gonna have these in my hair. My outfit's kind of dark though, and I think I'm adding this for a little bit of light. I'm also gonna make some accessories, some jewelry. I got some beads. Went out with mi madre. Yeah, I have a bunch of these clips, so what I'm thinking is I need to add some greenery, but I think I'm going to, since I'm looking at it now. Oh wait, I might just fold it like this. I don't know, I'm debating to do it like this, right? But I think I should just keep this. I gotta cut this part. I'm hoping I can just use this. I shouldn't be doing this on my bed. I glue it on here. I'm also trying to like not show these clips, but I have black ones. I feel like the black ones might be more noticeable than the silver ones, but I'm gonna be out in the sun, so sticking like this and then putting it on the wings. I did heat gun the wings so they're less fuzzy now. I'm having a little bit hard time putting them in my corset. I did it by myself the first time and it kind of worked, and then I asked my mom the second time and that also kind of worked. I don't know, I wish I did the base wire more sturdy. If anything, I know next time when I make wings, if I don't just make like fabric ones and I just connect them to my finger, I'm going to go to like a hardware store and get like the thicker wire. What is this? Glue it on. Oh, that looks good. I like that. Okay. We could have pretty. I don't know if I'm gonna see now. I don't know if I'm gonna put these in my hair or not. I should have got more leaves. Maybe I can cut this short. Luckily, these things come apart like really easy. Can I just cut it short? The fold. No? Okay. We'll see what we can do with this. Maybe this is like too dark. It might just look like this because of the camera. I just do one. I like how it looks with one. I might do that. Okay, let's do a practice one first. And then put it on. Oh! Oh! Why did I touch it again? You know what I should have done? I should have sewed it. This is what I get for trying to be a young hoe. I'm not a young hoe. I can take my time, actually. I got glue all up on my fingers. Good lord. How we looking? Okay, let's go get the wing. See how that looks. Now if I just make a bunch and just kind of hope for the best. I don't know, now I feel like this green is like too much, but that green is gonna match my skirt green. Yeah? No, it was gonna match my shirt green. I'm having a hard time with this. Let's see if I can, what the other flowers would look like on here. I don't know, I'm thinking about sewing it on. Or like wrapping more string around it. Maybe. I can't think. Let me have it closer to the bottom. And this is why it's important to eat before you make decisions on things. Because look at this. This looks so much better to me. I think I'm going to wrap yarn around the stems where I have it clipped. I'm going to glue these down, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just going to glue these down. Because I think the next wings, I'll know what to do better. But yeah, this makes it seem a little bit less sparse, but not too much. And like, they just popped off so easy. Like, look at this. And then I have extra stuff. If I had time, I would like put this in a little bit of like black dye or like brown dye, because I do have brown dye, but I don't have time. And then I have extra flowers. I might put these in my hair. This clip kind of went to waste. And then I'm going to start on the jewelry. I just realized that I turned the fan off only for you to hear my skincare. Anyway, that's it. That's the look. It is the end of the day. I'm very tired. The place that we went to was nice. However, I think I had like a real, okay, first of all, the first contacts that I was wearing, there was a tear, so I had to throw those out. The second contacts were fine, but my eyes still felt wrong. We've come to conclusions that's most likely allergies. Even when I took the contacts out, I still feel it, but like looking in the mirror and stuff, there's nothing. So, need to be up on my allergy pills. I haven't been taking my pills, but I'm getting better at it. It's because it's complicated. Anyway, the wings were very floppy. I did not have a good base. Other than that, they look really good. Not like super good, but they look good to me. They look good in their mind. So that's nice. Love my makeup. Did really well. I don't have any tape, so getting this glitter off is gonna be so rough. I'm so glad I went to go buy this shirt. I think that I like my outfit more. Complements the brighter yellow, because I feel like the yellow that I have, the flowers were just too bright for the outfit that I originally had. But the skirt, lovely. Which was originally gonna be in another video, but maybe I'll do another video on me making it. I don't think it's me making it per se. I think it's more of me talking. Now, since I've been making eyeglasses chains, I don't know if that video is gonna come out before this one. Who knows? I've been on my jewelry game. So I made these simple bracelets. I need better string. I would have one more bracelet. Actually, I'm missing one. Yeah, I'm missing one. But I would have had 7 instead of 6, but I broke it when I was tying it. Tied it. I think I was pulling on too tight and it snapped. And this is why I don't sell stuff, because my stuff is cheap. And even though I'm okay with that quality, I don't feel comfortable giving y'all that quality. You know what I'm saying? But these are nice beads. Not tied the greatest. Got some strings sticking out, but it's nice and it's mine. I love these waist chains that I made. Originally, this was gonna be a necklace, but I was like, actually, this would be really cute on top. So I made this one. I didn't have enough beads because they kind of like break when I was trying to make the link. These stones, they're kind of fragile, but that's on me. I should have been nicer with it. But this, like, chain, I wish I wanted it like 3-tier, but I can only get the 2. Maybe I'll go back and get another one so I can add it on, because I can still add it on. But this is cute and perfect, and I put enough on here so even if one did break, like, it's not super noticeable. There's about 4 or 5 to 6 on a stack. Yeah, because you can see this one's missing one, but when it's like this, you don't really see it. I think I'm gonna start making more of these, but they were like this. And then I got like the necklace chains, like not the chain, but the necklace chain. So I was able to just like cut in the middle basically and put it on, and it fit my waist. And I made this necklace. Oh my gosh, I had such a hard time with the tiger eye. Trying to make the pendant. I had such a hard time, but I got it. And I think I like scratched 2 of them. This is like 3rd time's the charm. But yeah, that's it. Here's some pictures of me that my sister took, because she was like, "Are you documenting this?" And I was like, "No." But because I wasn't sure if it was gonna work out, and I might like scrap it. I don't want to document something that I'm gonna scrap, but you know, you gotta get out there. So yeah, I'm gonna be making more jewelry and accessories because this is a lot of fun. I like this style, but I also kind of want something, and I've talked about this with my luscious chain. I want something really colorful and like not exactly kid-ish, but I don't know, just more fun. Not more fun, but like less earth. Like this is like, I do earthy style, but I also do like a pop color, a little bit decora. I'm not gonna say niche, but like cartoonish. Like in my head, I think there's like a study on like that thing that when you ask, when you ask what picture an apple in your head and you tell them how you see the apple or whatever, or they have a list of things of how you see the apple. To me, it's like cartoons. I think because I grew up on cartoons. Like my brain and stuff, how I see things, cartoon, and I like the cartoon look, if that makes sense. I like animated in the bright colors and all that stuff. So I'm trying to get something like that. But yeah, I'm very happy with these. I haven't worn these puffs in forever. This one keeps falling off though, but it's fine. I'll take it off. It's late. I'm hobby. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, family, coworkers, spread me out to the world, and I hope to see you soon.